I'm going to show you an example of two different foam cutters. Now, I'm not endorsing any of these products, this just happens to be what I have here in my workshop. Now, over here we have a commercially available Praxin foam cutter, and then over here we have a homemade foam cutter hooked up to our power supply. You're going to need a variable power supply anyway for the project that we're doing here. The power supply is going to power your airplanes, but it can also power this homemade foam cutter. On the homemade foam cutter, we just have 3 blocks of wood screwed together, and then this piece of wire is a type of wire called nichrome wire, which heats up when you put an electrical current through it. So I can take my piece of foam and I can feed it through this wire, and you can see that that's just going to cut. So it doesn't make any dust, doesn't make any mess. Foam cutters are really nice to work with. You do have to be careful, of course, if you touch that wire, the wire is hot. But the nice thing about foam cutters is that when you turn the power off, so I've just flipped off the power, this becomes almost instantly cool to the touch. So I can go ahead and I can touch that. Still a little bit of warm, some residual heat there. And then over here we have our commercially available foam cutter, and it does the same thing. It basically has a wire, and it gets hot when you put electric current through it. The commercially available foam cutter is a little bit nicer because it has this grid on it. You have all different angles. It has other attachments that you can put on it, but they both essentially do the same thing.